Wow, the weather today is so lovely. It's such a peaceful day.
Lion!
No!
How dare you run away from me? I told you to wait for me to go home together, and then we would get married, didn't I?
I'm sorry. I was starving, so I came back a bit earlier. Can we get married later?
No, you have to marry me. Lion, do you vow to stay by the side of the beautiful, kind, talented bride Agatha for life and take care of her when she's sick?
Hi, I'm Liam, a boy with a forgettable childhood. Please like, subscribe to the channel, and continue listening to my ironic story. Agatha, who's 2 years older than me, and also the nightmare of my childhood. She used to bully and force me into marriage repeatedly. And that only ended when her family moved to another state. But surprisingly, after all these years, Agatha still hasn't forgotten me. Agatha, what are you doing here?
To find you, duh. You once promised to be with me forever. Now it's time for you to fulfill that promise.
But that was just kid stuff, you know? Let alone, I was kinda coerced into it.
What did you say? Don't you dare refuse my request. You were never like this before.
Agatha, now that we're both grown-ups, things are gonna be different, you know? A lot can change.
Like what?
I've got a partner. Yeah, I have.
Oh, is that so? But from what I've gathered, you're still single, aren't you?
You stalked me? We just started dating. Here is my other half.
He really is?
Of course, he is my baby. You got word for me? How considerate. We kinda swamped at the moment. Catch you later. Though it's a bit risky, it did give me a temporary break from Agatha. Sorry for bothering you, and thank you for helping me. I wonder if I can do something to repay you.
It's no big deal. If you want to repay me, then treat me to a cup of coffee someday.
As I was silently grateful to my hero, my alarm clock abruptly rang. Oh no! I'm late! I thought everything has been sorted out, but little did I know, this was just the beginning of a series of nightmares.
Morning everyone! As previously announced, today we welcome the new manager, Mr. Edward Johnson.
Hello everyone, I'm Edward Johnson. You can call me Ed.
Not only that, let's welcome another important person, Miss Agatha.
Hi, I am the daughter of the investor for the new project. So, I'll be overseeing everything here until the project's done.
I wonder what I had done wrong to fall into this ironic situation. I couldn't let things be exposed, or else I'll be at Agatha's mercy for the rest of my life. Out of options, I had to take this risk and plead for Edward's help. Sir, I have something to say.
What's so urgent? Can it wait a bit longer?
No, please, if you don't help me, my life will be ruined. Please continue pretending to be my boyfriend.
Why should I? What do I get out of it?
I'll do anything you want. Just make her give up chasing me. I beg you. Suddenly, Agatha walked straight into the men's restroom without any warning.
This is the men's restroom.
I know. But don't you see that you've been here for too long? My father didn't pay you to loaf around like this.
Overseeing bathroom breaks isn't exactly your job description. I suggest you leave before I call security.
You dare?
Of course I do. I've also heard that you constantly harass my boyfriend. I can sue you for harassment, Miss Agatha.
Agatha was so furious at Edward's words that she turned speechless and just glaring angrily before leaving. It's the first time I've seen that expression on Agatha.
Quickly, get back to work.
Wait, what about my request? Oh, your actions just now mean you agree, right? From then on, every time Agatha tried to approach me, Edward would appear to rescue me. Not only that, we keep provoking her every single time. Look, she's definitely boiling with anger. Edward's actions made me think he was a rare good boss to find. But actually, he's a devil in disguise, and I was too foolish to allow myself to become his servant. He asked me to serve him at his house every weekend. And worse, he even made me wear a maid outfit. Cleaning and cooking? Okay then. But why do I have to wear this?
Because I think it suits you.
You're too much! Suddenly, Edward forcefully pulled me closer and planted a kiss on my lips. Everything happened so quickly that I couldn't react. What the freak are you doing?
Someone is watching us.
I reflexively looked out to the window. Gosh, Agatha was outside watching us. It seems she just witnessed the scene and was flying into a rage. Even so, you didn't have to go that far. It's a bit cold today, isn't it? The next day, I suddenly felt severely ill and couldn't go to work. In my days, I felt that someone was taking care of me. The blurry image of Edward appeared in front of me. Edward, is that you? Suddenly, that image turned into Agatha. Agatha, why are you here?
To take care of you, Don. I was so worried to know you were sick.
So, have you been taking care of me since then?
Yeah, let's just say that.
Thank you. I'm fine now. You can head back to...
No, I'm not leaving you alone. I'll stay here to take care of you until you're completely healthy.
No. Like magic, Edward appeared once again to rescue me from the dire situation.
Thank you for caring about my boyfriend, but Liam only needs me to be by his side. I'll give you 10 seconds to leave here, or else I'll sue you for illegal trespassing.
You better get your act together on this project. Otherwise, don't even think about getting a dime of my father's support.
10, 9, 8.
You, just wait for it.
It's not a stretch to say Edward's a real devil. He even got someone formidable like Agatha shaking in her boots. When she left, we could finally enjoy some peace and quiet. Thank you for coming, but causing trouble with her like that is a bit...
I brought some food and medicine for you. You gotta go now.
Oh, Edward had prepared a delicious breakfast and even some cold medicine for me. Never did I expect Edward has this thoughtful side like this. What am I thinking? The fever might be messing with my brain. Anyway, gotta grab a bite now. With just a few days left until the project deadline, we put all our effort into completing it as best as we could. This project was crucial for the company, so if we failed, I might be fired. However, we also feared that Agatha might make things difficult for us because of our previous encounter.
We have finished our presentation. What do you think?
Seeing Agatha's expression, I was already bracing myself to hand in my resignation. If I'd known things would turn out like this, I wouldn't have picked a fight with her earlier.
Just proceed with that plan.
Huh? Does that mean she's approved of our project?
Edward gave a confirming smile. I couldn't help but jump up and hug him in celebration.
After the project concluded, Agatha left the company. I felt somewhat puzzled, so... Agatha,
You wanna know why I didn't sabotage the project to take revenge on you two, don't you? Well, I am a professional, and as for your project, I've been following it from the beginning, and I know its potential. I'm not so foolish as to let personal matters interfere with a profitable business venture. As for you, I've thought it over. Maybe we're not quite compatible. Someone as perfect as me deserves someone better than you. You two also make a pretty good pair. I wish you both happiness though.
Thank you. So from now on, we don't need to pretend anymore. Thank you for helping me. Finally, I can finally put an end to the nightmare that's been haunting me. However, for some reason, a sense of loss lingered in my heart. Edward later gradually became colder and more difficult to deal with. No matter how well I did with my plans, he would have me redo them over and over again.
Redo it.
What's wrong with you? You haven't even bothered to read it. This is the 5th draft already.
If you don't like it, then quit. Oh, you won't be working here much longer anyway.
What do you mean by that?
Only then did I understand the meaning behind Edward's word. Turns out, after the project, I was valued by the company and got transferred to a bigger city with more opportunities for advancement.
I had a few days off to prepare everything. These were perhaps the most boring days of my life. Suddenly, I noticed a crumpled piece of paper at the kitchen's corner.
Reading the note on it, everything became clear to me. I met Edward again at the place where we first met. Oh, he's apparently coming to my house.
Liam, can you stay?
It turned out I had fallen for Edward.
To my surprise, Edward had been crushing on me since the day we first met.